Hey! Did you guys know it's actually Monday? And I have nothing ready. I am not ready at all. I would totally redo the opening, but, I don't know. You know what? I say screw it. We're doing it live right now. How's everybody doing? Hope your Monday treated you okay. Mine is, as you can see, just getting started. You know what? This is my cast. You know, we could do anything. We could do anything at all. You know, why not? Why not give it another go? Let's see here. Let's fit it in somehow. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but we'll go like this. Let's see here. Because Mondays, they suck. Oh. Why not? And again! Why not? Go. That's all you gotta do for Monday. Just remember the cool Monday intro, and then this kind of stuff doesn't happen. Okay. Really what I've been doing this whole time is putting off actually showing my face. I guess we're gonna have to get to it at some point. Just don't stare too deeply into the man face today. Good day. Good day to you, internet denizens, Twitch-cateers, mankind! How's it going? Are we in HD? Now this is hopefully, there's no lag. Hopefully the 720p looks okay. To be honest, I forgot to change these settings back, but you know, if this works, we could possibly go with this in the future. Let me know. Certainly let me know if you get any lag, or if, like, seeing my face in 720p is just too much for you to take in. Like it's horrendous. I look a little bit better than earlier. You know, because as I said, I am still sort of getting ready. We're still waking up. We're getting used to the fact that we're still alive and in this world again. Uh-oh. Are you lagging? Uh-oh. Well, okay, maybe. The lower, yeah, the audio delay, I don't know what we're ever going to do with that. I don't know what to do. It's something, well, because for one thing, I can't get, XSplit just doesn't treat me well, and, today, we're going to be starting a new game. And it's a game that I'm pretty excited about. Hold on a second. No lag. It looks good. Yeah, I'm so glad that I chose today to test out the 720p HD. Because we're looking real good. I make this stuff look good. Today, we're going to be starting out, yes, Skyrim. Scrim. I just want to let you people know. Now, Skyrim, this game was donated to me by none other than Drakonk. Drakonk has sent in quite a number of awesome games, and he's just an amazing guy. And this is actually the third in like a friggin', you know, game trifecta that he sent to me. It was Skyrim, Batman: Arkham City, and Dark Souls. He pretty much sent me every single awesome game that was, or, you know, the best games that came out last year. Maybe not for everybody, but seriously. Now, here's the thing. Drakonk, if he's in here, I don't know if he is. Yeah, the desync, it always happens. And it's just something going forward, we're going to have to just do something. I wanted you all to see the actual box that, you know, of the game that Drakonk actually sent me. I won't, however, I won't be playing this version. I won't be playing the PS3 version. And if you've kept up on any of the news about Skyrim and the PS3 version in particular, there it is. It's PS3. I just can't make I can't do it because I've heard it's just bad. I've heard that it's just they still haven't fixed a lot of the issues. I heard that Chatia, an amazing mod here and a fellow caster here at Twitch herself, you should follow her. She just lost like an entire game save. It was just gone. We can't have that happening. We cannot have that happening. So I am going to be playing the Steam version because at the time I couldn't wait. I was waiting when this hit, when Skyrim hit. I was still waiting to receive Drakonk's copy, and just like I did with Dark Souls, I had to go out and buy it. I was just like, I need it now. I gotta play this game now. Don't you understand? So I am. We're gonna start with Skyrim tonight, and I just want to blast through it. I'm gonna try and just. I want to make the character. I want to, like, just do the main quests. It'll be a very rare thing if I go on, you know, any other side quests, because I just feel like I've got so many games to play, and I just got through a monster of a game, Ni no Kuni, basically because it was the foreign, you know, the Japanese version. That was, of course, sent by Game Agent ET. I am so thankful. It was such an awesome experience. You know, I still the book. This is the Magic Master spell book from it. Hassan, I'm gonna show you guys. You have no idea how great I am at. Look at that. Does that remind you of another Studio Ghibli movie or anything? Reminds me of Princess Mononoke. Anyway, when the Shishigami wakes up and he gets all pissed. So, yeah, and I am so glad, just real quick, just talk about Ni no Kuni real quick. I ended up finally beating it at, like, it was 8 a.m. Eastern on Saturday morning. Some lovely people stayed up with me and rocked it to the very end. One of them was Wad421. It was great having him there. But I just want to say, the game was amazing. The experience playing it was so fun. What a letdown of an ending it had. I just want to reiterate this. The ending... And someone, I want to say... Okay, somebody was saying that I got the bad ending. The bad ending. Nobody could find anything about, you know, good, better, best endings in there. Maybe there is, but apparently that's just the ending you get. That's what I've heard now, at least. Hold on. We're about to lose our music. Dear Lord! Awkward silence. Incoming. Guys, I can't breathe when these things happen. I'm dying right now. I'm trying to find, because I want some very specific music right now. We've had the upbeat, crazy, you know, hey, it's Monday music going on. Now I think it's time to... Let's get settled in for some amazing scrim action. That's what I'm talking about. Jeremy Soule. This is probably the best soundtrack of the year for a lot of people. I think for me, Portal 2 still edges it out as my personal favorite, but this, I mean... the Skyrim music is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Oblivion, Morrowind, Jeremy Soule. That is the way his last name is pronounced. I'm not really sure. Just mind-blowing. If you ever have any reading to do, or certainly if you're reading through, you know, like a great high fantasy series, like, oh, I don't know, I haven't read all of it, but I'm kind of stuck on Storm of Swords. But the Song of Ice and Fire series, Song of Fire and Ice, he should have called the whole series a Game of Thrones. That was like the perfect title. I'm totally with the TV, you know, the HBO series titling it A Game of Thrones. It's such a better title for the series. Song of Ice and Fire is great. It's all, you know, it sounds all poetic and everything. And it, you know, and it gets to the thing about the summer, the long summers, and the coming winter and all that. But I can never remember, is it Song of Ice and Fire, Song of Fire and Ice? To me, I love the title of A Game of Thrones. It's just so much, gets into the political intrigue of it all, which seems to be a lot of it. Anyway, yes, Zach Fan, that's what's so beautiful about Jeremy Sewell's soundtracks, you know, his Bethesda Elder Scrolls soundtracks, is because he's been using themes from, you know, I think starting with Morrowind. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Morrowind is the first one. Morrowind, and then Oblivion, and then now Skyrim takes elements from both Oblivion and Morrowind, and it's just gorgeous. Anyway. I have so much to say. Let me, really quick, so we're playing Skyrim. Ni no Kuni was amazing. The ending was just wow. Like, I was expecting something, wasn't there. So I'll just put that to you. I don't want to spoil it for anybody that doesn't want it spoiled, but it was mind-blowingly generic for me. I was just like, wow, this is like Studio Ghibli, man. Okay, and there has been some beautiful, gorgeous moments in this with like big twists, big turns in the story. It's gorgeous. This ending's got to be, like, amazing. I remember I sat back, I faded myself out like this. I was like, oh, let's watch. And, when it started, I was just like, this is crazy! This is, no! So, I couldn't believe it when it was over. Anyway, let's do, really quick, some mail sack. I need to get, like, segue things like, let's flop it on out real quick. The mail sack. I'm wondering if my girlfriend, my lovely assistant, my wonderful PR lady, lovely lady, Tonathan, could snag the actual items I did grab from the mail sack today. Otherwise, because I'm going to, let's get into some of the stuff I'm trying to catch up with. I'm going to burn through these because, you know, I know a lot of people, they're just like, Jesus, get to the game already! We're going to get there. Okay. 720 works amazing, synced and all. Thank you very much. And then I just got the 2 items. Look at that lovely green screen. Grabbing his sack. So the stream is fine for some people. 720p plus. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at this one first. This is from Mr. Tachi and Miss Booster. Because they live alone. Together. Alone, they are together. In their own house. Really, when you get down to it, we're all alone. We all go through this life alone. That's a deep, profoundly depressing thought. And I don't know why I just brought it up. But, yeah, anyway, they live together. And I'm going to tear this open. What could we have in here? Oh, what the? Oh, oh my God! Hold on. I gotta see if I could cut this here real quick. Can't believe I give people like this time on my cast. His is probably a little better. Anyway, oh, and it's backwards. Wait. Do I have a problem? I don't know. Let's check out, what did they send? Miss Booster and Mr. Tachi. Oh! It's only Final Fantasy 13, and you're like, oh, well, that's not bad. It's an okay game. You know, it's, whatever, but... Oh! Did we mention it's the Japanese version? I believe I said a few things upon getting through Ni no Kuni. Ni no Kuni was an amazing experience, and it was an amazing experiment. But I did actually swear off ever casting a game again with so much text. I said, actually, I swore off ever casting a game again with like foreign, like a foreign language, you know. And then I corrected myself. Any game in a foreign language with that much text. So I'm still open to you know, casting a whatever, like a fighting game or like some kind of action game in Japanese, assuming it's the only version out there, because that's part of the reason we did Ni no Kuni, because it hasn't been released yet in English, and I wanted to play it, and Game Agent ET sent this. This, I don't know what to do with this. I mean, I certainly don't have a problem. I also want to say real quick, I admire you guys out there that are willing to drop a buck or two to prank a brother. That is admirable. That is, you're taking the trolls, you know, I don't know. It's like, is it worth it in the end? I don't know, because I think it's like a pseudo troll, really. It's a pranky. Admire the troll effort, exactly. But see, yeah, I'm still getting the game, you know, and I could certainly, you know, play it, cast it, whatever. Maybe at some point we could, you know, just take a look at it. But the way I am, I just don't try out games. I play them to the end. That's my whole thing. I can't just like let a game go. I have to, if I put the time into, you know, starting it. Start what you finish, okay? So my father always told me, if there's anything that's worth doing, it's worth doing right. So the great Hunter S. Thompson told me. Anyway, thank you so much, Miss Booster and Mr. Tachi. I appreciate it. What's going on with the hair? I do appreciate it. Oh, let me read this on the back. It says, you should be able to play a Japanese-only version, right? And then he's got the, you know, the quintessential, the tongue, the little, oh, wow, you can't see anything. What the hell is going on with my camera? Anyway, Miss Booster suggested this as a cover. You got me, guys. You got me. That's all I can say. Brownie, what's going on? Did I say start what I finish? Hold on. I need a little bit more coffee. Ah, that's good. Sometimes you forget to think while you're talking on this thing. I did. Yeah, finish what you start, of course, is what I meant. I love how I didn't even catch it either. I would love to tell you guys all about what it's like, you know, doing this cast for me. You get in this mindset where, especially when you're playing the game, like the game takes up, it occupies like, you know, 80% of your brain, you know, functionality. You're trying to think of like what to say, you know, trying to keep it, you know, entertaining. And then I swear, well, the game is like you're trying to get through the game, and so that's taking up a big portion of it. And sometimes I'm just left with like this little part of my brain that is just sort of like on autopilot. And I think now, especially because so much of the cast is improvisation, I just flow. You know, I get in this, you know, it's too bad I can't flow in the game. I flow with like what I say and sound stupid a lot of the time because of whatever just pours right out of my subconscious mind. Anyway. Bottom line, sometimes I say dumb things, and it's okay. I am only a man. I am only human. So, anyway, let's get on with this. I received a letter from an Alec S. We'll call him Alec S. And you can't really see, but there it is. MANvsGAME, P.O. Box 21180, Billings, Montana, 59104. That's, you know, if you ever want to send anything to me, that's my P.O. Box. It's down below in the info tab as well. But let's take a quick look, shall we? These envelopes are getting easier to open every day. Freaking post office should be commended. It's too bad they're not going to be around for like another, few years. But that's okay. I like that the way that post office is trying to save the post office is they're instead of like cutting out, a lot of services that maybe aren't needed so much anymore, or God forbid lowering some of their wages. I'm sorry, I'm getting all political here. Anyway, they have these campaigns now that are just like, hey, when was the last time you mailed a letter? And luckily Alec took him up here. You'll see why I'm laughing here in a moment. So Alec wrote me this letter, and he said it was okay to read this, I believe. So we're gonna read it on the cast. So here we go. It's gonna be Anthrax. It could be. Well, see, this is why I sort of preview what I get in the mail anyway. Alec writes, "Dear man," hold on. Okay. Here we go. Dear man, my name is Alex Scully. Sorry. I am an avid fan of your broadcasts for quite some time now. In one of my classes, I was assigned to write a formal letter to a company, political figure, or someone that you admire greatly. Seeing that you aren't a company or a political figure, that's soon to change. On both parts. Pretty soon, we're going to be a legitimate company funneling all kinds of funds into secret offshore bank accounts. Is going to be amazing. And I'm also going to be running for office, so stay tuned on that one. You are one person in my life that I admire greatly. Now, I know this must be strange to get a letter from a member of your community out of the blue like this. It kind of is. It kind of isn't. I get a lot of emails. Well, the letter, though. This is what's kind of strange. But I thought it would be a nice thing to do, considering that you put so much forth and give much of your time to your stream. You deserve something in return, even if it is something as lame as a letter. But I just wanted to say thank you very much for giving me, and I'm sure many others, countless laughs and smiles throughout your broadcasts. You can chalk that up as another smile. One more. Even though that seems like the most understated thank you, I do mean it. It also must be strange to receive a letter, but not a donation of a game as well. And for that, I am sorry. Trash! Alright, let's move on. Do we have anything else in the sack today? I'm kidding! I'm totally kidding. Let me continue on here. I hope he's in here watching. Alright, where are we at? Okay, so the letter continues. That's actually not where the letter ends. Excuse me. Once again, I'd like to thank you for giving up your time and patience to the community, most of which you don't even know. Yeah, he's absolutely right. 99.99% of you, I don't even know who the hell you are. Your sense of humor, fantastic jokes, commentary, and, well, the occasional raging always brightens my mood. I hope that this letter will bring you joy in some way or another. So once again, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Sincerely, Alec S. Even though I already gave away his full name. Because I'm a dope. Alec S. and he signs his name. P.S. I now realize that this whole letter seems like I was brown-nosing you and trying to suck up. But I do mean it. And it would be your choice to read it in front of the cast, although I would be rather embarrassed. But for your information, my Twitch/JTV name is SmartAlec246. So, SmartAlec246. Now this, I believe, came from, and as he said, it was a school, where is it? In one of my classes, I was assigned to write a formal letter to a company, political figure, or someone that they admire greatly. This means this person is not even old enough to be watching this mature cast, okay? There's a button you gotta be clicking to say that you're 18. So, Horror or Hassan, if we can get a lifetime ban on Alec S, I think that'd be good. Okay, few years and you'll be ready to watch the cast again. Oh my god, I feel like such a dick. Of course I'm joking. Smart Alec, thank you so much for the letter. I seriously can't thank you enough. These kind of letters truly make my day. And I think it's this whole, I think what it is it's the troll cycle. You get some trolling, you give some trolling, and you feel part of the whole big, wonderful, glorious trollosphere. I don't know. So I'm just playing my part. Saucy Tween. Alright, that's right, background checks. Any of you people clicking that button, lying, under internet oath, be ready. The cyber police, they're gonna kick down your door. Be like, what? You said you were 18 and started watching an amazingly entertaining cast on the internet, and you're actually 17? Cuff them. Book them, Dano. I know I said we're going to get through a whole bunch of man's mail sack stuff today, but honestly, it's already 8:30 p.m., and we're about ready to get into this. Before we get into Skyrim, I want to preface it by saying my setup is not the best. We're going to see, hopefully, you know, I forgot to take it off to 720p, and, you know, lagging too much with 720p plus. Duffman, well, how about we let's do something like this. Because I want to maximize, you know, the amount of people who can, you know, who will be able to enjoy the cast. Let's, Duffman, if we could make up a quick, one of those polls that you do. Let's see what's horror, because I want to ask, and let's make the poll. Wow, he already got it in there. Wow, that's crazy. You are fast, my friend. Fast. So, okay, some people seem to be getting some lag. So, Tonathan, my girlfriend, says, well, 480p is what it was. So, no lag at 720p. Okay, right, Duffman. So, we're gonna put it to the chat. You know, and Duffman will make up the poll. We'll probably go into slow mode or something for it, but let's just see real quick who prefers keeping it in 720p, or who would prefer to go back to 480p plus, because even if it's close, I may want to go back to 480p plus. Well, it's good. It's good that it's going, because what I did is I increased my, see guys, you don't get it. We're going to do the poll. Right now what you're doing is just spamming, needlessly and uselessly, I might add. That's why we're going to make a poll, which will actually be able to keep track of your answers. So, thanks for all that. Sorry if I led you astray in thinking that you were supposed to instantly input what you thought in the chat. Yeah, could we get, let's get the chat in, there you go, slow mode. Thank you. Let's everybody just calm the F down. Clam down, everybody. And we're going to see... Yes, so Duffman is creating that poll right now. The poll, he'll ask the question in the chat. There it is, voting poll. What... Hold on, let me... Okay, so the question was, what resolution would you like to see MVG in? 1 is 720p, 2 is 480p. So 1, 720p, 2 is 480p. So we're gonna take the answers, and it looks like a lot of 720s. So it's really what it is if you're getting lag. I hate to say this, but the reason you're getting lag is because, well, this isn't, you know, a definitive answer by any means. Because I increased the whatever my kilobytes per second that I'm casting at. I put it up to, like, right now it's hovering around 2,500 to 3,000. kilobytes per second. That's what it's telling me. So yeah, that's a lot of votes. So hopefully the the results will be coming in. Results in 10 seconds. So everybody get your votes in. 1, 720p. 2, 480p, which is the old-timey, you know, regular old MANvsGAME cast. The unfortunate thing is, wow, so we have one with 76% of the votes, 2 with 23%. At 720p in a landslide. I'm still torn, but now there's a poll that seems fine. Really. The unfortunate thing too is, you know, I want everybody to enjoy the cast. And I probably don't have, well, I don't have enough bandwidth to really do like a, you know, like a 720p and then also a 480p plus, but I do, and I don't know what it is. I have this issue with the, and that's the second half to this really terrible thing. It would be so great because they have, you know, they have the resolution options over here, which for my cast, for some reason, it just the audio video desync thing. I don't know what the deal is. So it basically makes alternate resolutions on my channel useless. Says the guy in all caps. Audio is fine at 480p plus. Okay. So, I guess we're gonna stick with yeah. You know, I guess we're gonna stick with 720p for the night, and I don't know. I may have to go back to 480p plus.